然装置が外れる音みたいに、息をするみたいに覚えた嘘みたいに、Love you too 損害のレシートみたいに I already paid him Scraping himself off the bathroom tile. He says it like a mantra. 何度も繰り返せば鏡が自分を食い荒らすのをやめてくれるみたい Cut to the brain at 3:17 a.m. Silence behind the eyes. Paranoia pacing like a pit bull. Addiction whispering sweet. Nothing through a cracked speaker call. Love you too. They answer back. Pearl of demons. Standing ovation. You say love yourself like it's a fucking bumper sticker. まるで俺が試さなかったみたい。まるで自己愛がらだけの rabbit am I in the same room and open endless I love you. So don't forget to love yourself too. I love you. That's what you meant, right?
Salutations, my eyeless ones. I'm sure thou hast noticed already a slight difference. Sorry, I just got double audioed. I'm sure thou hast noticed a slight difference in the layout and some colours. Huntaru, if thou would be so kind as to type on YouTube, I have a little surprise for thee. Ow. Ow. Or if Huntaru's not here, just anyone in general. Someone type on the YouTube chat. Speaking of, YouTube is letting me stream at 2K. Twitch isn't. Twitch is capping me at 720p. I'm going through Restream to be able to do it easier. Turns out I'm gonna have to pay Streamlabs if I want to be able to stream 2K on Twitch. So yay. Yay, $27 a month. Fucking yay. Okay, no one's typing. Fine. I'll do it. Oh, never mind. Hunter did it. Alright, well that was a bit slow, but look at that! We have YouTube chat on stream. I am no longer schizo. Teehee. Anyway, I'll fix the stream quality on Twitch next time. Nothing I can do now that I'm live. And it looks like I'm giving money to Streamlabs, so that's something. But I want quality. I want to give the highest, bestest for everyone. Now today is second stream today. I streamed this morning. It was abysmal. I'm streaming again for all the Europeans. We're playing... what's it called? We're playing that game Reigns. Her Majesty version. All the Eyeless are EU. No, actually, the majority of my Eyeless seem to be American. Look at that! We can now have the chats compete. Reread what I said. All the Eyeless EU. And me. Ah, my bad, my bad. I didn't add words, my dyslexia added words. It's not me, it's the dyslexia. Oh shit, I haven't moved the music. Hang on a second. Shit. Hang on. Never mind. We'll just do it like that. Okay. Oh hey, it's a stinky dead face. I'm also American, like I said in Twitch chat. It's 5 AM. The only reason I'm awake right now is because it's storming outside. I would love to trade places. I want stormy weather. I enjoy stormy weather, actually. It's, calming. But yes, I was surprised to see thou awake at this time. A storm does explain it, however. I'll just plop myself over here and have my game here. No, don't move me. I wish to be here. Ow. I was asleep until I heard a loud boom, not entirely uncommon. I know. Can we? There we go. What a splendid wedding that was. How does my queen feel? I don't even know thou. Thou will get used to it. My mother did, and thou will have Comtesse Joan to train thou up. See thou later. Okay. My, how young the new queen is. It would honor me if thou would call me mother. Ow. 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 Why are the ow! Why must thou hurt me so? What did I do? And I'm getting piped. Okay. Pardon? Of course, just Comptus Joan is fine. It is my privilege to teach thou how to balance court life. Thou art short, hush. Did thou go over to the YouTube chat just to, just to have the better quality? Because I do recommend that. I'm also noticing that YouTube chat is still too high for some stupid fucking reason. Why is it all the way up there? I don't know. I've reported it as a bug to the creator of the overlay, so I guess we'll just wait and see if they fix it. The bug is that when I set the text to align to the bottom, it aligns to the center for some reason. I'm in both chats. Oh god, he's everywhere. Thou shalt be pious yet flexible, populist yet royal, mighty yet peaceful, wealthy yet humble. I shall. She leaves thou to face thy first decision as queen. Alright, chat. I am queen. Queen of the realm. All hail Her Majesty, Queen Amari the Eternally Bitter. I'm seeing a distinct lack of Hail Queen Amari in chat. Wow, Elbozo. Okay. At last, the new queen. Let me show thou how low I can bow. Watch this, here I go. I like to be face down. I am Bartholomew de Crochile, thy court chamberlain and master of ceremony. Oh, thanks. My queen, but thou art adored, my queen. Oh, but thou art adored, my queen. Dost thou ever worry that inspiring so much love might be dangerous? What did thou bring me? Boo Queen Amari, hail the queen of short people. I'm gonna pretend that that doesn't exist. Chat, fucking YouTube chat moved again. Why? It's aligned to the top again. I don't care. I've reported the issue. It's fine. Okay. I just had a nightmare that God wasn't real. I'm shaking. Should we pray? Yes? Why did that hurt my military? Good night all. Rest well, Huntaru. Thou sees, piety pleases the church's watchful eye, but some feel too much piety weakens this kingdom. Why are thou in my room? I see. Someone sent a bouquet of red poppies for thou, but I don't know who. Dost thou want them? Yeah? Okay. The card says congratulations from the Lady of the Wood. Oh, hi, Cherry. Good morning. That's a weird way to enter my chat. Oh, hang on. YouTube chat is now being weird. Again. Let's just move it up so it's not annoying. Now, where were we? I hate the heat, feel like I can't breathe. Ah, yeah, that is unfortunate. My poor Stinky. Shall I hem thy gown in gold thread or plain? Gold. The cardinal would rather see thou look austere, but glamour always wins the people's hearts. Got it. Huh. 5 years I've been alive. Nice. Dost thou believe in the Lady of the Wood? I still leave petals on my windowsill for her sometimes. I mean, I did get a letter, so yes. My queen, dost thou tend the horse with a soft glove or with a firm whip? Glove, soft. Oh. I see, it was an innuendo. Unlucky dead face. See? A firm hand emboldens thy kingdom, but often the people dislike ruthlessness. I see. The smell of dirt is in the air. Meat is in my heart. Oh, how I long to hunt. Wouldst thou mind if I go, dear? Yeah, go. My queen, the king has been injured on the hunt. It's ghastly. Chat, do I care? I'm kind of married to them and I don't even know them. I think I said don't care. It's only a pulled muscle, of course. Oh great heavens, I've been reigning for 10 years now already. Oh great heavens. The queen ought to be a model for the nation's faith in God. I suggest thou demonstrate more piety. Okay. The cardinal has high expectations of our reign. I hate to ask, but could thou wear less revealing gowns? I'm covered up about as much as thou, your majesty. Chat, I'm being shamed for not wearing enough. What do we say to this king? Oh hey Shadow, how art thou doing? I hope thou art well. I can't kill him, I can either disagree or agree to wear less. More, I mean more. Amari caught hoeing around. Mods, take a scooter and introduce it to Shadow's kneecaps, please and thanks. I'm gonna tell them no. The country folk are simple heathens and superstitious. They think red things mean bad omens. How stupid. The courtly dances, the lewd touching of the palms. God bids thou dance more chastely. What do we touch instead? Yeah, that's what I thought. How can one dance with another if there is no contact at all? Chastity has its merits, but only so far. Joke's on thou, my wife already removed those. RIP. I am thy husband's loyal servant, yet thou art so noble, my queen. Is there something between us? No. Thy strength has made us a kingdom to be feared. I must guard thou from our enemies at all costs. What? I live some years locked in a tower. room alone. By the time I die, I have forgotten how to speak. Aha. So I made the kingdom a great military power, and I was locked up for it. Joys. Huh. Mariel the Maiden, 999 to 1014. Ow. What are my goals? Recruit an acolyte, perform the coronation rite, investigate the locked tower. Okay. I don't know what any of these symbols mean, but I am now Cassandra, I guess. Memento Mori. Mariel the Maiden's grotesque end will forever be the stuff of whispers. Queen Cassandra, who was chosen to strengthen ties with the West... was chosen to strengthen ties with the West. She may not be welcomed in her new land. I shall lurk for now. Need to prepare juicy food and ice cream. BRB. Short people in chat and cutes. Lamau. No, Cherry, that was short. Some divine onlooker has blessed us with plenty this spring. We can give lamb to every family in the land. Yeah, let's. Thou must wear a green dress on thy public walk, Your Majesty. Remember, the country folk find red impure. Alright. It's time to organize the... I'm gonna turn the talking thing off, that's annoying. Why doesn't it work? I love me a game that barely works. Buying this was a mistake. What a waste of $4. It's time to organize the feast of the spring plenty. Well, it's time for thou to organize it. Stay positive. I never said that Cherry was ugly, this dramatic queen. My lady, will thou wear the red gown or the green gown for thy public stroll today? Green. Oops, I forgot to say, green is this kingdom's royal hue. It rouses our fortitude. Sometimes thou can't win. Are thou kidding me? A wild crowd is outside bearing gifts for our beloved queen. They're tearing the drawbridge down. What? The crowd fights to kiss thy ring. Thy body is found crushed to death beneath an avalanche of trampled flowers. I see. I lasted 5 years. Laralyn. Cassandra's frenzied death is forever a dissertation topic. Queen Laralyn comes to the throne in time of national discontent and simmering aggression. We have guests from thy country to the west tonight. My queen, wilt thou teach me how to make the right impression? Yeah, sure. Aha, so that is what I thought. So, for the welcome gift, should it be luxurious or personal? Luxurious. Do Westerners prefer a humble greeting or a confident one? Don't worry, I have already been warned about the one thing I must never do. It's... interrupt. I can't think of what else to ask. I suppose I must be all ready for the visit. Good luck. Of course, everything thou told him was wrong. Say, dost thou plan to make actual decisions here? Isn't that a bit bold from a young queen? Watch thyself. Yes, it's most unconventional. This type of behavior from a queen. People are gossiping. What is chat talking about? Why are my chats merged again? hope they fix that bug soon. Back to game. What's this racket? Thou had better obey my wife. What harm can it do? My love. After all, she'd have to be a god to have any real power here in my kingdom. Hee hee, carry on, darling. Ah yes, royal sexism at its finest. It matters not from the highest run echelons of power to the lowest runts. Sexism is everywhere. Damn, so old thou died faster than the normal years. A queen stays alive, thou art truly a hag. Okay, that's rude. Is what I have to say to that. The word is goddess. The coronation day approaches, sweet queen. May I instruct thou in the coronation rite? Please. Thou shalt take 1 step back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, then clap thy hands softly and spray thy charming perfume, understand? Yeah. Royal perfume, the charming scent of royalty, may win some people's hearts. Alright, whoop whoop, time to officially crown our new queen. She will, of course, perform the coronation rite. Don't worry, it's just a formality. Go on, Highness, take thy first step. So we go forwards. Yes. 2 steps back. Clap softly. And now spray the perfume. How? Whoops, simply drag the perfume onto my face to spray me with the royal charm. Oh, my queen. How perfect thou look. How well thou did. My eyes are burning. That's how charmed I am. What was so long ago? Why thanks. The graceful. Okay. The king may allow thy girlish ideas, but take care not to cross the church. We have no use for a domineering woman. Yeah, checks out. Cross, get it? Thy new crown is so lovely. Why not throw a coronation ball to impress the gentry? I forgot what my goals were, but sure. Whoop whoop, coronation ball today. Great idea, my queen. All thy ladies look very nice indeed. Yes. I can't contain myself. I need to go dance around. Be a lady. The heathen recruit the acolyte. New cards. Ah, I see. Excuse me, may I have this dance? Dancing with a woman? Why, yes. She takes thy hand and steps closer, whispering. I've been sent by the Lady of the Wood to teach thou of the All-Mother. This land needs a queen of the old ways. Ah, fascinating. Growing up in the West, did thou get to experiment? Now here we're asking the real questions. We go from misogyny and sexism straight to lesbianism. Did thou not just read my previous message a moment ago, or is Twitch being fucking weird again? No, I read Darkmot's message. Well, thou knows, with spices. Thou come from a land of flavors. I bet thy house is so odorous. Thanks. A wild crowd is outside bearing gifts for the beloved queen. They're oh, for fuck's sake. Uh-huh. Oh hey chat, it's me. Child. Be not afraid. I am the All-Mother who brought life to this world. Though thy body may die, thy spirit continues in the form of this land's next queen. I'm not the only one seeing this, right? I know it hurts. I know how thou must ache for true power. Earn my crown, and thou shalt have all thy desires. Let me start with thy journey. Let me start thy journey with a gift. The book of thy glory still to be written. Blank spellbook. A mysterious book given to thou in the vision. It's entirely blank. Oh, how I love thou, daughter. Laralyn the heathen is dead. Seeing what? Oh, okay, I guess chat just heard me talking to myself. Teehee. I need to investigate the locked tower, meet the explorer, recruit the merchant. Queen Ashima steps in to rule a divided land with polarized expectations resting upon her. Thou dost not mind if I borrow the king's seal again, right? I just want to stamp some things. What things? Comtesse Joan has been behaving strangely. Let me earn thy favor, sweet queen. Send me off to slay a rare beast, and bring thou a trophy. Okay. Which emblem wouldst thou choose for thy embroidery, lady? The sword of royalty or the flower of mercy? Dear lovely majesty, I, thy pitiful old friend, again beg thou to use the king's seal for the good of the realm. Hang on. What? Why? I'm thy dearest servant, aren't I? I've been so helpful. Oh, that's a bit debatable. Explain thyself. I confess, I brought the seal to the cardinal. At his bidding, beware, for many are on his side. The church will rise. Not if I can do anything about it. Begone. Comtesse Joan is exiled, but the church denies wrongdoing. Oh, I unmasked the traitor and got the title The Keen. I'm back from my hunt. I even glimpsed the rare white doe. Legends say it is the Lady of the Wood in animal form. What about my trophy? Oh, right. Thy trophy. My queen. The fey bone of a ferocious creature I slayed all alone in the deep wood. What is this? Chicken bone. It looks like it's the leg bone of a small chicken. It's a little crooked. The day of the first dew is holy for my people. What blessing shall I make for thou? Prosperity. Let us sell this prayer book bearing thy image. I will earn a blessed percentage, of course. Okay. No heir yet for the king? It could mean sin on thy part. Best make a large donation to the church. No. The Gentry's garish dancing balls disrupt my sacred rites. Please decree the 6th day a holiday of silence. Okay. The queen is with child. Where, oh where, is the court doctor? I could have sworn we had one. What? Oh. The delivery was very difficult. So difficult, in fact, it was thou who was delivered. The kingdom mourns a little. But I didn't reach rock bottom. Whatever. The church deliberately had me killed. Bleh. Blech, welcome back, Darkmont. Ashima the Keen died in anguish, forever a figure of romance. Queen Tamara starts her reign in a time of great class tension. Her coronation is resented. The stars are finally in perfect alignment. It's time to establish a center for philosophy and enlightenment. Go for it. Widely regarded hall of philosophy and enlightenment. I heard a rumor that thou blasphemously worship the All-Mother in secret. Thou don't, dost thou? Nope. My people do not use money, so we cannot pay tax. Will thou accept something else? Sure. Roisin and her folk contribute a volume of dry herbs instead of money. Taxation of goods can sometimes mean the exchange of goods. A traveling merchant is at the gate. Shall we welcome her in? Sure. Huh. Hi, Deadface. Lady, I, Master Pauline, can bring thou exotical, beautimous, and possibly even magical wares from all the land. Beautimous? Indeed, there will be no risks or problems. With my goods, none. I'll go ahead and set up shop. Oh, wonderful. I feel overwhelmed by all the pain in the world. My love, I am paralyzed. It's so hard. I should not have coddled him. I know thou entertain the East Kingdom tonight, but my mother is very ill. Can thou braid thy own hair? Sure. Thou does thy best, but it's a mess. Luckily, Easterners love relaxed styles. My people believe the time of the black sun is coming. Darkness will fall up in daytime, and people will tremble. Impossible. That philosophy place had a spooky look, so me and my folks bashed it down with some pitchforks. We saved thou. Execute them now. The weakness of the royal family has doomed this land. We should never have taken a foreign queen. Damn. I die a lot, it seemeth. I would really like some cuddles now. Well, I'm not slapping my thighs, but thou will understand. Go on, lay down. Tamara the Mercantile died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. The people hope that Queen Ijoma will be the ideal of motherhood they have desired. I have a bolt of rare, one-of-a-kind golden linen to sell thou. No other woman will be thy equal. Alright, gimme. Tonight's wine has brought a certain mood upon me. Shall we try for a baby? It is our duty to the throne, after all. Sure. I hate how long days work. My queen, please let us work shorter days, but with less time off. Okay. Look, we used the leftover golden linen to make our own dresses. Now we all look like the queen. The queen is with child. Where, oh, where is the court doctor? I could have sworn we had one. Okay. Shut up. Shut up! We ran out of money. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Ijoma died in anguish. Yeah, we saw that. That book, it has a sacred aura. Give it to me? No. It's mine. Mine. Your Highness, it is customary to commission some songs that will spread thy glory. Okay. We shall have the singer pluck strings to the mournful history of thy homeland. Oh, no. Well, what about commissioning a stirring theme with words about thy political... Sure. My queen it's so exciting. I've fallen in love with the young steward. May I have thy blessing? Sure. Sadly, our local chapel is in disrepair. The cardinal will be angry. Please give us money to restore it. No. A man claiming to be a great explorer is here. To see thou. He's so handsome. Okay, let's see. Beautiful queen, let me honor thy name with discoveries. My discoveries. With thy funding, I may explore new worlds. Okay. My new boyfriend, the steward, is so sweet. He took me on a picnic and shared his bread crusts. Sounds nice. My boyfriend gave me this handful of daisies from his front yard. It was a birthday gift. Come on. The church may build a monument to the queen's virtue if she is indeed virtuous. Go ahead. It's an awful likeness. The people are rude about it. We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. Will thou build me a tower in thy place? Okay. My boyfriend, the steward, is spending a few days having men's time with his friends. I guess he works hard. As a steward. Things are okay with my boyfriend. Sometimes I feel he's not listening to me when I talk. Not good. Big stretches all around. When I was at sea, I heard a strange rumor about the isle to the northwest. I could tell thou for a price. Yes, well, I can't exactly afford that, so no. For my next expedition, I shall cross the sea for glory, or quest to the north in search of treasure. North, please. My queen, dost thou think the young steward loves me as much as I love him? Thou deserves better. Far to the north we discovered a tribe of winter barbarians, or in Welsh, Barbaraith. I gallantly took one prisoner. What is thy wish? Send her in. I could have killed him, but I wanted to meet the strange queen. I've heard such tales of thou. Let's wrestle. Okay. Nothing went in thy favor, but it was only thy dignity that was harmed. I need royal advice. What's worse, an unsatisfying relationship or being alone? Bad? God fucking damn it. I'm gonna die now. Yeah. I lasted a long time then. So that's pretty good. Long live the queen. Hang on. I want to try something. I'm looking something up. Hang on. Amari, thou art mean. What the hell did I do? I offered thou my lap. I offer my lap and this is how thou repays me? SMH. I'm looking for another game because this one's boring me. I might refund it, honestly. Fuck's sake. There we go. I'm not playing Roblox. That's not happening. I suppose I could play what I was supposed to play today, but didn't. Roblox is nice, but Amari? No, I refuse to touch Roblox. I'm just the same way Zazzle refuses to touch any Riot game because of Vanguard. I refuse to touch Roblox. Thou should play Ramen Shop again? Why? I already played it. I took down the video because the algorithm basically killed the video and it only got like 5 views. I think maybe one person on the server might have watched it and the rest was click-through rate. So I'm commissioning a thumbnail for it and then I'm gonna re-upload it and hopefully it's not going to perform like garbage. Oh shit, I gotta change the category. One momento. Hey, the title works for both streams, so that's fine. The Grace game it is then. Yeah. I need to type in English, not Welsh. Update Twitch and cool. I don't fucking remember what I was doing. We're preparing for something. Ow. Ow. I'm so sorry, you Grace. I won't say a word. Oh yeah, he walked in and found out our child has a tail. I remember that. Keep up the good work. Objectives: dispose of all illegal tolls. Gather 10 tons of limestone to rebuild the wall. I'm assuming I did everything then. 18, 20, 22, that gives us, okay. Cool, so we collected as many taxes as I could, giving us a little bit of gold and some supplies. Oh yeah, I can pass laws. That's cool, I forgot about that. Okay, well we need the agents, we need them if we're gonna do everything. Your Grace, the short queen is trying to swim in a puddle of water. Well now that refers to me appropriately, SMH. Oh yeah, there's a threat meter. Forgot about that. There are no shortages of things to worry about. Providing the master builder with limestone should be a priority. Clearing the tolls could help with that. I promised Aurelia I'd keep a closer eye on the kids after last week's incident. They say the strength of a king's reign is forged in his hardest days. I hope that is true.
Water.
Ugh, my neck still hurts from this morning. First the giant wild beasts, and now tolls all around Davin. I understand rebuilding the castle is important, but these prices will bust everyone's business. We are doing what we can. The swans are trying to enrich themselves at my expense, blaming me for their crimes. Nonsense. Winter is closing in on us, and all thou care about is keeping thy own butt warm. If thou dost not stop thy greed at once, the people will have to take action. It's like talking to an empty jug. Yep. They're all... These peasants, they're all... yap, 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 and no understanding at all. We'd better deal with the swans before we have a revolt on our hands. My queen? Darling, I went to see my old friend, Lord Tommel. He's fallen ill with some rough characters. Oh, he's fallen in with some rough characters lately. But I was able to apply some pressure. Does that mean that we're able to find some poppy seeds? Yes. Tommel will be bringing them for me. We can send our physician. We can send for the court physician just as soon as they arrive. Not only that, but I've managed to help with the toll problem at Highbridge too. Lord Tommel thought it would be a good idea to turn a profit by placing his thugs to patrol the High Bridge. I convinced him to let go of this idea. Aurelia, I do not deserve thou. What a relief to know the prince is almost out of the woods. Thanks, darling. I'm glad I could help. Bye-bye, wife. Bye-bye. Amari Darkmod is trying to kidnap me. Okay, and thou were complaining why? I thought thou were into that kind of thing. Your Grace, my horses have been cursed. I lost 2 mares last week and now a stallion too. All 3 came in, healthy as can be. Then they just dropped. Must be that Casimir, he's always had it out for me. The jealous rat cast a dark spell on my stables. That's the only explanation, Your Grace. I am an honest man. I take good care of my steeds, of the steeds left in my charge, treat them as my own. But what good is that if I can't keep the animals alive? I'm definitely not into it. Oh yeah, sure. Whatever that says. Hang on, YouTube chat's being weird again. There must be a way to reverse the magic. Please, Your Grace, before I lose another horse. Okay. Shit. Right, I'm not employing the girl. Look, that's just gonna have to do. Wait, but this fails me. I need to look up what the gift icon means. Hang on. For a valuable reward like gold or an item if thou successfully complete... Oh, okay, so I gotta complete it first. Hang on. Now we can, because he's landed on it. Cool, I used up my guys, like the majority of their energy, so that's a bit annoying. I knew it was right to come here. Thanks, Your Grace. Should thy steed ever need a place, I am in thy debt. Next. I am finished, your grace. Done for, I tell thou. I work for the fishermen. Started but a few months ago. With the whole village to feed, my master has been working me to the bone. Digging for bait, fixing traps and nets. His precious nets. Oh, your grace. I am a dead man. See, they need to be scrubbed and dried after each use. Only with all that work, I've not had the time. What's the point if they're just gonna get wet again, right? Well, this morning I go to set up the damn things, and it just falls apart. In my hands. Rotten all the way through. Well, I guess now thou knows why. It's important. With no nets, no fish, my master will gut me for the villagers instead. Please, your grace, don't replace them. I'll lose more than just my dog. Oh, if thou doesn't replace them. I think I shall go to bed. It's almost 6 AM and I want to look into maybe join Skyrim RP tomorrow, as well as do D&D stuff and blow some shit up in armor. Hope the surprise stream goes well, and I'll see thou hopefully tomorrow when thou streams again. 07 Asderon, night. Okay, let's see. Food. I feel like this just really doesn't give us a lot. Okay, hang on. There we go. And that's my guys basically completely used up. Others shouldn't have to suffer for thy mistakes. Take this and don't let it happen again. I won't, your grace, I swear it. And next. My wish is simple, your grace. The villagers want to start getting involved with divination, but we don't have everything we need. We are sick of not knowing what awaits us in the future. It will benefit your grace too, of course. Sorry, I had to adjust my model because I'm looking up a lot at the monitor. All we need is supplies, food, and other goods for decorating the site. For good luck. Goblets, gazing bowls, decorations. The villagers will love it. Alright, what are our options? There's an option to complete this request by using less resources than necessary. Allocating just enough to reach the pass pins will add additional consequences to the quest in future. Some petitioners may try to swindle thou for their benefit. Thou should try thy best to spot disingenuous peasantry. Declining them can increase thy happiness. Okay, well I can't do anything, so I'm gonna have to decline. Sounds like a luxury I can't afford. I thought this would be easier. I'd better get back to work then. She was trying to swindle me, the bitch! Amari can't stop me. No, I can't. Unfortunately, Deadface, thou art on thine own. Wait, my bird. Oh, is this a letter from Asalia? There's writing on the envelope. For Sidani's eyes only. Alright, I bet Sidani will want to open it herself. Sidani is in the council room, I believe. Amari, thou heartless thing, letting an innocent femboy die. I never said I was letting a femboy die. I just said that I cannot stop Darkmart from kidnapping and having his way with thou. I have something for thou. A new letter from thy sister. Asalia? Breathe, breathe. Let me see. Hey, little dumpling. Dost thou see what I mean? Maya and I are coming to Grevno. Yes, yes. We have encountered beasts thou cannot even imagine. What? Just one more thing to do, and we'll see thou in 3 weeks. Promise. Soon. Don't say hi from me to mother and father. Asalia doesn't say hi, father. Beasts? She's not planning on bringing me any new agents, is she? Amari, I have 3, count 'em, 3 M&Ms. I'll give them to thou if thou helps. I cannot do anything, unfortunately. If I am queen, then Darkmot is probably one of my more powerful vassals with the taxes that they pay me in the form of donations and games. I couldn't handle that. What am I going to do? Isn't it a good thing she's coming? Of course, it's great, but I'm still not ready. Timo's practicing with his bow at the wall, so I'm all on my own. Wotek is hibernating, Mother is busy, and the prince is going to die. What was that about the prince? Sidani, the prince is not going to die. What did Timo tell thou? He just said the prince is very ill. I don't know why nobody will tell me what's wrong with him. Will Asalia be able to meet him? Yes, she will. Don't worry about thy baby brother. Thy mother and I are taking care of him. I'm sorry, father. I just thought maybe I should prepare for the idea of loss ahead of time. Hello? Hello, Lord Peace. How art thou? Welcome to chat. Stream. Fuck. I just made 16,000 in a Roblox game. That means nothing to me. Forgive the sneezing in the background. Anyway. Ma. Thanks, Zazzle. Be proud? Okay, I'm proud of thou. Congratulations. Congratulations on the arbitrary amount of whatever 16k is. How are thou? I'm doing well. Because of, well, thou knows. We will not lose Junior. Thy mother and I are doing all we can to take care of him. The prince will stay with us, I promise. Congrats on the Monopoly money. Zazzle put it best. Thy baby brother is going to be just fine. I'm sure of it. And thy sister Asalia will be with thou soon. Isn't that exciting? Father, please. I am very stressed out. Asalia's homecoming must be perfect. Don't worry, thou still has 3 weeks, did she say? That is plenty of time to prepare. I'm sure thou will come up with a grand welcome. I do have an idea. Wouldst thou like to see? Maybe. Thou art right. That one thou could physically touch. The burning! The burning! Oh my god, Zazzle roasting my fans is crazy. Another prank. I did ask thou to be more responsible, did I not? Ow. I was about to say ow. Missed the first ow. Missed the first one, bitch. Ow. These don't ow make up for the fact that thou ow. Missed the first one. Ow. How many points does thou have? Just woke up, so someone has to suffer for it. Zazzle, isn't it literally midday for thou? I suppose maybe this last time. Show me. Show me what thou hath. Right, close thy eyes for a moment. Okay. Oh, great heavens. Sidani, are thou there? I'd better keep looking. This floor is sticky. I don't think I don't think that's the spot. I know where she is, but I have a feeling I need to play. 12, yeah? Damn, Zazzle. Late night? Huh, at least she's not causing any harm. Boo. Was that good? No? Wait, what's that there? I have been tricked. I woke up at 5 and couldn't sleep anymore. Need to find Sadani. Okay. Don't think she could fit in these shelves. So thou woke up at 5, couldn't go back to sleep, but presumably went back to sleep at some point and then woke up at 12. Right? I had the opposite problem. I woke up and I swear it was 8:30. I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll just rest my eyes a bit. I'll put Runa's stream on. I've got 30 minutes to get up and get ready and to stream. 10 minutes later, I reopen my eyes, find out, no, actually, it's 9:30. So I get up, I do a bunch of chores, and by like 10 a.m., or 20 minutes past 10, I'm able to actually stream. And it was fucking minging. Absolutely miserable stream. Ever since Word Tech started hibernating, Sadani lost interest in gathering more agents. Maybe that's for the better. I worried about what she would have come up with next. Found thou. Thou got me. One last time. Clipso is fucking minging. Who's Clipso? What was so bad about it? I was playing Deadlock and I got very tilted very quickly. So yesterday I had... Suck your dad! Yesterday I had good games and it was fun and I was learning a lot and it seemed like evenly matched games. And today, my first game, I played Graves. I actually did pretty well. I wasn't the best player on my team, but I did pretty good. Next game, we get absolutely destroyed by two people who are clearly a duo in lane, and then they snowballed it everywhere else. Third game, we have a new player who's never played before, and they're like, oh, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, can I, I'm just gonna go watch someone who can teach me how to play, and then they just leave the game. And it did not matter that we were even in souls for the first 20 minutes because there were 5 of us to 6 of them. She'll be over here, right? Oh, and I was being rage baited by chat just a little bit. Cough, cough, bookworm. Oh, there she is. Thou art too good. Oh, look. Look what was stuck in here. Oh, hey, money. And medicine. Thou could work a little on the element of fear. Wait, no, what if thou makes Asalia hide? Thou could pretend thou are playing hide and seek, tell Asalia to find a good spot, and then pretend thou forgot about her. Now that thou says it out loud, I could do much better. There must be something that will impress her and allow me to gain a new title. Urn is still pretty bad, I heard, so we're letting Yoshi cook a bit longer. Urn is fine as far as I know. I feel like it's okay. The teams are fighting over it. It can be a bit of a clusterfuck, but it is essentially pick it up, deliver it, and then so long as the enemy team doesn't heavy melee it, there's a very quick timer, it's like 5 seconds or something, and boom, the souls are thine and they cannot be stolen. Of course, Your Grace. I'll check on that later. I didn't want to do this, but I guess if I have no choice if I want Asalia, to truly impress Asalia. All of my sister's pranks will be nothing compared to Operation Snowfall. Oh god. This prank will take some extra preparation. I'm sure Julian will help me. First I need lots of feathers. Bit weird, but okay. Problem is, it became more of a win mechanic instead of a comeback. Yeah, because the stupid position, like the collection, the pickup point works for like whichever team is behind. But for some reason, the delivery point is still in the middle. Like it should be collect from the middle of either side and deliver to whichever is the weaker side. Hopefully they change that, but otherwise I think it's okay. No one believes that thou art tall. Oh, hi, Casbium. Hello. It's been so long since I've seen thou.
No.
Yes? Okay, I have nothing to do here. Asalia. Aurelia. Yeah, these are just updates. Right, I forgot about the map. I didn't do the map last time, that was my mistake. And I have 3 weeks? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Alright, what are we looking at here?
Wow.
Hello, Timo. Thou art too tense, remember. Point exactly where thou wants the arrow to go.
Hey.
Your Grace,
Did I want?
art thou now playing with Sadani?
What da da want?
Is it about what I said to thou the other day? Thou dost not have to practice the bow if thou dost not wisheth. My father is coming soon. I will make him proud. Is he bothering thou, Julian? Ah, it's no bother, really. It's good to get one's mind off work from time to time. Essential to productivity, in fact. Allows thou to come back to problems refreshed. Very well. I appreciate thy time with him. I wish I had more time to teach him myself, but thou knows the state of things.
Me?
Indeed I do. Fear not, your grace. It is my pleasure. The lad is a natural archer. Ah, that's comforting. Mods? Oh, that's answering Dark Mod. Yeah, it's mods. Yo, Grace, how can I help? How much does that need? 10 tons. Okay, well I have 6. Any news about the lions, Your Grace? I think that just means there's a shop here. So what is this? Illegal tolls. I don't have the supplies. Fuck my life. Brambles and overgrowth practically hid the path, but after a few scratches the agents saw the old oak looming at last. I got an item and prosperity. Oh, I got wine. How lovely. Be nice now, Darkmart. Lion Wrangler. Fuck, I could have done that. Okay. I think I have like 1 or 2 weeks left. Let us see how much my agents will cost. Can I enlist her? Okay. Organized, skeptical, disciplined. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unlist our boy. I'm gonna pay that. And I'm mostly gonna get supplies. And then some taxes. I think that's the best course of action. Yeah. Laws. Can I pass any of these? Nope. Well, I got trial by combat, so that's something. Seems good. Next. Me want brekkie. Me want dinner. Lord Jacob and his pursuers are getting closer. The threat increases. The problems only grow, and the time only slips away. I'd better figure out how to get that limestone. Yanka might have some. Your Grace, I've come for Aurelia. For the Queen, that is. I brought her the gift. A gift. May I speak with her in private? It's alright, I've got it from here. And don't think I've forgotten about the illegal tolls, Tommel. We will come back to that one day. Of course. That's me then. I'd better be on my way. Have a fantastic day, Your Grace. Your Grace, may I have a word with thou in private? What is it? It's not coming from me, of course, but the people are talking. Well, is the Queen being loyal to thou? Strangers keep visiting her bedchamber. Lords bring her gifts. Your Grace, now more than ever, Davin needs to give the impression of values and integrity. Chat, do we tell him? Or do we leave him in the dark? He's been our loyal advisor since the very beginning. And by beginning, I mean since the first game. Ow, my butt. Tell him? Alright. It's a delicate matter. See, the prince has a tail. A tail? Yes, thou heard that right. The flowers here are for a potential cure. But to think, but how and flowers? I have so many questions, Your Grace. Is it big? Can't we just get rid of it? We're working on it, Audrey. Hopefully, it won't be a problem for long. Hopefully. One can only hope. Had to adjust my thing. Sadani, what can I do for thou? Father, would thou happen to have some linen, perchance? It's not for any bandages, because no one is hurt. Everything is just fine. Sadani. This sounds bad. What happened? I didn't want to bother thou, but it's Timo. I'm gonna lower my monitor just a smidge. Perfect. So I'm not looking up as much. He hurt himself practicing his bow. Please come to the council room, Father. Okay, later. It's all over for me, Your Grace. My chickens are all gone. How could thou have lost thy chickens? No, I know where they are. They were taken by a fella I owe gold to. I didn't pay him back in time, so he possessed my precious birdies. I admit the mistake is mine, Your Grace. See, I was betting on the chicken races and, well, I should never have placed a bet on these new chicks. I got a little carried away, that's all. Help me get my chickens back, I beg. How can I call myself a chicken farmer with no chickens? It literally, like, it's so easy. How can I land on that? Whatever. I ate the chickens. Why would thou do that? I'm sorry for the pain. I hope this will help. Thou art a great king. Thanks. I will farm the best eggs in town. The gods test our patience, your grace. My wife broke her leg in the field and now I am left alone with all the work. The children aren't old enough to help out. Much of our crop will go to waste. Our potatoes feed the entire village. Many won't eat tonight. Hang on a second, chat. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. And it's a man. Gross. Huh? That's a weird first message. But carry on, I suppose. Our potatoes feed... I already read that. Your Grace, we desperately need food. Or a willing helper. I'll see what I can do. Illness, labor, food. Thou hast allocated barely enough resources to pass this quest, and completed it by reaching the pass pins. This quest has been completed successfully, but an additional consequence might return to thy throne in future. Better safe than sorry.
Cool by you.
Well, Phantom, if thou art still here, I'm willing to hear thou out on whatever that comment was about. Better to be safe than sorry. Let thy Let thy wife know that it is taken care of, so she can rest. Thanks. This will make things a lot easier. I'll let everybody know in the village what kind of king thou art. Cool. Last but not least, Your Grace, they're going to get themselves killed. Please, Your Grace, we have to help them before it's too late. Slow down. Who's going to get killed? What's going on? Forgive me. One moment. It's Slava, Borya, and Bashka. And the others. They're marching to their death as we speak. See, the raiders have been ransacking our food stores for months now. Folks are at their wits' end, but what can thou do? Then Slava says, no more. Rounded up the others and set off, all serious-like. Said they're gonna take... Oop, my phone's going off. Okay, it's nothing. Said they're gonna take it all back, the brave idiots. What are a handful of farmers with pitchforks gonna do against a dozen men with real blades? Please, Your Grace, if thou dost not send aid now, they won't stand a chance. Okay. Wait, hang on. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do that. Of course. Run ahead and let them know that help is on the way. Run? Again? Of course, Your Grace. Fast as I can. Oh, go on. Chop chop, get to it. Okay, chat, let me just ban someone real quick. My channel, because for some reason it's not fucking working there. And I can't do it through Restream. Why is it not updating? This is strange, but I guess I can't ban them. Unless I type it manually. Someone's in trouble. Get him? Yes, some random person came in and heard the sound of my voice, presumably, because they didn't respond otherwise, and were like, it's the man, growth. Like, yes, my boyish voice is so fun to get comments like that over. Forgive me for being born with a voice like this. How gross am I, chat? Am I right? How do I ban? Click. Well, I can't see their message anymore, even though it's right there on my screen, but whatever. I love flawed devices. I'm gonna need stream elements. Anyway, am I a little bit annoyed and tilted about that comment? Yes, perhaps. Maybe a bit disproportionately, but I have been recently dealing with quite a lot of comments like that, and it's really annoying. Because, like, well, what am I supposed to do? I can't exactly help the way I sound. What's going on? Is everything alright? Poor little creature. This might hurt for a while. No, I am the defender of the kingdom. Yeah, sniffle. Aurelia, what happened here? Actually, no, Timo, are thou alright? What happened, lad? I'm so sorry, Queen Aurelia. I didn't want to cause thou more trouble. I just wanted to help defend when father comes. I'm so confused about how this stick is supposed to work. Didn't we promise thy father we would take care of thou? Okay, I will teach him how to use it properly. Timo, I'll help thou practice soon. I just need thou to be a little patient. I have matters to attend to right now. So we'll leave the bow and arrows alone from now on, right? Thy voice is nice, and I never think that, by the way. The fools who do are mad. Yeah, it's really annoying lately when I post on, like Reddit, or, on a couple of my YouTube videos now. I've been getting people going, fucking neckbeard style, is this person not who they say? This doesn't sound right. It's like, it'd be fine if it was the occasional one, but I've seen and deleted so many of them that it's like, I just wanna, it's annoying. I will see if I can find something with more pictures in it. All the books I've flipped through so far are either about war, politics, or medicine. And those do not have nice paintings. That sounds like a good idea. But what if it's an emergency? Can I pick up the bow then? Only if it's a real emergency, Timo. Understand? Yes, King Eric. Now, kids, keep thyselves busy. Give the queen a break. If thou needs me, I will be in the bedchamber once thou wrap this up. Okay. Sudani. New stuff's at the bottom, right? Yeah. I'll go back to the wall. Where is my master builder? Any news about the lions, Your Grace?
Bye.
Okay. There's just nothing. What is this? A lion wrangler. Well, we have 6. Let's do it. The royal agents made for their long journey to the mighty gnarled oak that stood like a fortress in the forest. Inside the cavernous trunk lay a golden body of enormous creature. Oh, I wish I wasn't dyslexic. Inside the cavernous trunk lay the golden body of an enormous creature with a dagger-sized claws and a wild mane. On closer inspection, the agents saw a dark blood stain on the oak, and blood matting the lustrous fur. The magnificent beast has died in the wood, far from its home. Perhaps a hunter found it. Bianca won't be pleased to hear her cargo didn't survive. Fuck is this over here? This is an encounter, okay. Well, let's deal with these tolls. Agents found an outpost that seemed to have been hastily abandoned. The Queen really did make that hole disappear. Further along the road, a mighty oaks. Yeah, okay, we've already seen this one. What is this? The Lion Wrangler. I need to get to those tolls. Thy agents discover an old abandoned lodge. Inside, they saw signs of a struggle with smashed files and scattered herbs on the floor. The lodge had already been ransacked, but they did manage to find something worth keeping. And that was medicine! Overgrown glade. Will I? This better not cost 6. This next one better not cost 6. The royal agents were surrounded by a pack of hungry wolves. They managed to hold them off, but it was close. Good, and I've decreased threat. And it's 5, thank fuck. When the royal agents arrived at the scene, they found what appeared to be a stationary post. A very primitive gate had been constructed blocking the road, propped up by crates and barrels. This was definitely a roadblock that was used to extort travelers with illegal tolls. No sign of any bandits, though. Someone must have tipped them off. Agents left the toll area. It seems like bandits will no longer trouble the people of Devon with their tolls, and deliveries should resume as normal. Thank fuck I got limestone. It would be best to inform the master builder about this. I have 3 supplies. This is 3! Let's do it. We get all of the Lion Wrangler quest line done, and the tolls done. At the edge of the forest, agents find several trees snapped and felled like twigs. Only a strong beast could have left such a wreckage. All around, the birds are strangely silent. Tracks through the leaves lead deeper into the forest. God damn it. Well, we got the tolls at least. But where is my master builder? Any news about the lions? My agents found one of them. A lion was discovered curled up inside a hollow tree. Found one. What good news, Your Grace? Our big payday is just around the corner. Unfortunately, the lion was dead. Looks like he was hiding from hunters but did not survive their attacks. Dead? So the hunters just killed and left the lion there? We were too late. I am sorry. They're dangerous animals, but human beings can be just as cruel. We have an example of that like 5 minutes ago. Not to mention how valuable the beasts are. Such a loss. Any way thou slice it. Those swans are gonna regret this, mark my words. Well, I have no gold to offer thou for a dead lion, but his pelt might still be valuable at least. Let me see if I can give thou something. How about this portrait of a legend? It's Torlando, see? I have yet to read the latest book, The Spice Behind the Royal Curtains, Volume 1. Rumor has it he's working on a sequel, his magnum opus. That sounds rather salacious. They say sequels don't sell well. Don't sell. Anyway. But I will keep the painting. Thanks. Got any limestone? Alright, how much limestone? Hang on. Hang on. Farewell. How much limestone do I have? 9. Okay, one more. What's for sale? Give me that limestone. That's 8 pieces. Yeah, that's fine.
Bye.
Alright, that's enough. We have the limestone.
Hey, well.
Where is my master builder? Oh, there he is. Your Grace, pardon the interruption in your busy day, but this is urgent.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, Julian.
Who are they?
Just now I saw a suspicious character slip past the walls and into the castle.
I know.
What's more, I am certain the ruffian was clad in the regalia of that bandit group, the Swans.
That was.
Swans sneaking into the castle, thou say? Indeed, your Grace. One can only guess what havoc such a scoundrel could wreak. Pilfering treasuries, snooping for secrets, studying our vulnerabilities. I must say, it's really impressive how much damage one swan can do. We must find them at once, your Grace. Well done, Julian. We'll get to the bottom of this. The elegant bandits. The swans have been sighted in Grevno Castle. As such, they constitute a bigger issue than anyone could have predicted. They are on the mind of the people, who wonder if enough is being done to keep the bandits at bay. Cool, so all the threat that I removed is back. That's great. Okay. Now can I see him at the wall? No, hang on. How can I be of service, your Grace? I have a delicate matter. No, swans in the castle first. Julian saw one of the swans snooping around the castle. We need to find the interloper immediately. Agreed, your Grace. I have seen only the usual petitioners in the throne room. Could the bandit be in disguise as one of them? Julian said he saw the regalia of the swans. At least one person. At least this person won't be hard to spot. Your Grace, I advise thou put the general to work on this issue. He can search the castle most efficiently. Now the delicate matter. Would thou like to know... would thou know where to get poppies from? Why dost thou need them? Is it for oracle dust? I don't want drugs. Not oracle dust. Thou knows I do not dabble in that. It's for... other uses. Of course, your Grace. Poppy seeds might be difficult to obtain, but I will send someone who has connections. I will figure it out. Please maintain the utmost discretion about this. Understood. That will be all. Now, let us go to the wall where we have all the limestone required. Perfect. Your Grace, how can I help? The tolls won't be a problem anymore. All the tolls have been dispersed. I hope that will help us with the wall. That is great news, Your Grace. As deliveries will resume, we will be able to complete the building, building the wall. Thanks. I have prepared all the limestone for thou. Gather the crew and let's strengthen the wall. Perfect. I will get our men on this immediately. With the limestone in place, we will get the wall back to its less broken state by the evening. Hopefully that will be enough to hold off Kavka. Excellent. Okay. Council room. What lies for me in the council room? Oh wait, no, it's talking to my general. Having him search the castle. There's an intruder in the castle. We have a situation that we must deal with. Julian has reported a possible intruder in Swan's regalia who may be inside the castle as we speak. Say no more, Your Grace. I will perform a full sweep of the premises immediately. Please try to remain calm and secure thy family members until we find the intruder. Perhaps one of them has seen something. I will check on them and let thou know if they have any information. Keep up the good work. My hand hurts, but it won't stop me from getting better. Yes, Father?
Taboa.
The two of thou sneak around all the time. Hath thou seen anyone unusual recently? No, not really. Only, when we were eating earlier, I saw 7 chefs, and I thought we only had 6. Is it time to get my bow? Everything's fine. We're taking care of it.
Taboa.
We'll get to the bottom of this situation and keep thou both safe. For now, I'd like thou both to remain here with the door locked, understand? We will hide if we see anyone suspicious. Father says bandits wear a linen hood, the color of the swan's beak. Your Grace, did thou know that a swan is also a kind of bird? I did. Cool, thanks, kid. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Actually, let me get all the information first, and then we'll talk with the general. I sleep very early for me. Have a good rest of stream. Their ashen hair. Ashen hair? Oh, that sounds cool. My thanks for popping by, Casbium. I hope thou rest well.
Nama.
Yes? Regarding the swans, I know thou are going through a lot. Have a lot going on at the moment, but sounds like one of the swans might have sneaked into the castle. If so, we'll find them, but I want thou and the babies to stay in the bedchamber for now.
Anama.
A swan in the castle? Are the children alright? Dost thou think the thief is here to steal our secrets? Oh, Eric. The prince. I need to protect him. Fear not, Aurelia. Everyone is safe. The general will help us investigate immediately. I came to ask if thou have seen or heard anything suspicious lately.
Oh no.
The infants wail so much I hear it in my sleep.
Nama.
It doesn't leave much room for hearing anything else. Of course. I'll solve this swiftly, my dear. Lock the door for now. By the way, while thou art in an investigating mood, maybe thou can find out what's been up with the kitchen today.
Oh no.
My usual soup was seasoned wrong. They should know I prefer tarragon to parsley. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, the swans infiltrated the kitchen. That's pretty obvious. Immediately from Sidani's comments. Stan, my man.
What? Do you what?
Your Grace, there is a full sweep of the castle underway. I found some clues that may assist. Aurelius, Sidani said something about an extra chef. How many do we normally have, Your Grace? 6. I employ 6 chefs, but today my daughter counted 7. This is useful indeed. I wonder if the swan is hiding among the chefs. Any ideas on how to spot them, Your Grace? The color of the hood. Jacob's lad says the swans wear a hood the color of a swan's beak. Ah, that is a good point, Your Grace. She always liked tarragon in her soup, but today it came with parsley instead. Interesting. This evidence points to the kitchen. Let's go then. Bear with me, Your Grace. I will have the intruder in custody in no time. We did it! Yay! Okay, we got that. Still doing this quest. The king asked his trusted advisor for poppy seeds. Nice. Alright, I think that's everything. Let me check the map one more time. Yeah, alright. Next! Later that evening. Well, this is ominous.
Mana.
Nightmares again? I will sit with thou until thou can fall asleep. Our advisor is asking about us. I think thou should know. My advisor asked if we were having marital problems. People hear things and make up stories. They sense something isn't right. Thou art not going to like this. I told my advisor about the tale. Huh?
Aga.
Eric, why risk everything?
Nemo.
We've managed to keep this quiet for so long, only the doctor knows.
Polo.
We even kept it from Sidani.
Na.
I hope thou knows what thou art doing.
Bakubai.
I wish we had cut it off when it was still just the size of a thumb.
Aka.
Don't say such things.
Hinama.
We didn't know if it would keep growing.
Ama.
What if the child bled to death?
Lapona.
We both agreed finding the right solution is the priority.
Anamuna.
And thanks to the flowers from Lord Tommel, we are now a step closer. What about Timo? It's a good thing thou stepped in to help Jacob. I think I would have regrets otherwise. But what do we do with Timo now?
Wanana.
I overreacted. He's just a child.
Anumaka.
Thou told him not to share it with anyone, correct?
Funama.
There's not much more we can do besides hope the kid will take this seriously.
Fula.
It will all be over soon anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem for much longer.
Gana.
Even if he tells someone, there will be no evidence.
Awa.
Time is flying, but the wounds don't heal.
Eba.
The flames are hypnotizing. They remind me of her.
Honoma.
We both did the best we could. Thou knows that, right?
Anama.
We're still doing our best.
Timopa.
I miss Losulia so much. I cannot breathe at times. But holding the little prince gives me hope.
Ina.
And fills me with dread too.
Kimona.
If the world were to find out, if Atana were to know of the tale,
Nahinamo.
they managed to turn Losulia into a witch in the eyes of many, with no evidence but the beliefs of a madman.
Fugo.
Can thou imagine what they will be able to do if they find out? If they see this?
Naka.
There will be no coming back from it, Eric. I think I'm ready for bed.
Oh.
Thanks for staying up with me.
Bayo.
I think I can fall asleep now.
Miga.
I hope thou can too.
Namuna.
I'm so tired, I just need to close my eyes for a moment.
Minga.
We will sort it all out for thou, Junior.
Amanama.
We're almost ready. Next week the doctor comes.
Upa.
We will make sure no one will be able to hurt thou, my little sweet pea.
Ana.
We won't make the same mistakes again.
Upu.
And once thy little tail is gone,
Ala.
nothing will stand in thy way.
Aga.
Thou will become the greatest king of all. Gods we hope. Okay. That should be a decent amount of supplies. Bit more can't hurt. Next. Let's pay 22. I can't really afford. Okay, hang on. Alright, if we do that, I think I can afford both of them. What dost thou think thou art doing? Trying to ruin my streak? Where were thou? I needed thou to ban someone who was being a bit, let's just say, phobic because of my voice. SMH bookworm. Can I get a new law? Peak. It's 3 AM for me. Excuses of my head mod. I can't believe this chat. Everyone point at bookworm and say excuses. Oh, no one's here. Never mind. Villagers must serve as part-time levies to defend, decrease the difficulty of combat quests, or build a cemetery on the outskirts of the village. +3, -1. I think we'll do Night Watch. Yeah, womp womp. Fuck. What's the happiness at? What happens if I demand? Okay, that goes down, but not by that much. I'm thy only mod who does actual work? Yeah, it's true. I tried to ban them myself, but they just didn't show up in the YouTube chat on, well, YouTube. I explained to everyone else, well, everyone else who was here to listen. Casbium heard me. I think Darkmont did too. But I've been getting lots of comments about my voice like that, and it's really starting to piss me off. Am I even a mod on YouTube? I don't remember. Let me check. I don't think so, but I think I can mod though. Settings. Community moderation. What's thy name on YouTube? Well, the way it's done on YouTube is just click their username and then there'll be options, as far as I know. Because YouTube doesn't even have the basic built-in functions like /ban. Yeah, okay, I can make that a mod. I just need thy name on YouTube. Should be at Infernal Bookworm. Infernal Bookworm. Oh, well, I can just click thy name. Managing mod, save. I couldn't find that, but I can just click thy name and do that. Boom! Thou are now a moderator. Congratulations. Please ban people that are bad people and mean and unkind. Yeah, I think we go next from here. Your Grace might want to pay some agents. Did I not? I did! Wait, no, I didn't pay this one. Okay. Next. The deadline for Lord Jacob arrival advances. The threat increases. Lord Jacob will be with us any day now. How are things looking? With the wall fixed, or at least back to its pre-collapse state, we should be able to face Baron Kafka. It was certainly a steep challenge with the havoc the swans wreaked in Davin. Very well. Tell the men to be ready. We will soon see an end to this. Your Grace, we have found the intruder. She was in the kitchen the whole time, making best of friends with the chefs. Didn't even run when we found her. Sticky fingers, charming manners. Even under a chef's hat thou can see a swan hood clear as day. This has got to be the worst spy I've ever seen. So... oh, what's this? I passed out playing Age of Wonders 4 because I was stressed from my main force. Barely holding out literal hordes of enemies while having to hold another army on my flank because my quote-unquote ally was being a bitch, and I had to prepare for when he inevitably betrayed me. I've been in scenarios like that. It can be a pain, but it's also thrilling. Indeed, I am a proud member of the Swans. Thou couldn't have possibly thought we wouldn't find thou. Thou hath indeed found me, your majesty. Well done, I guess. I say we let her rot in the dungeons. Let's see what she has to say for herself. In all honesty, your majesty, I fail to see what I did wrong. I was simply paying my old friend a visit. I took nothing of thine. I have no weapons on me. The doors were wide open upon my arrival, so I simply let myself in. I might have heard or seen some interesting things whilst here. Sure. Might have I. But I can assure thou, your majesty, throwing me, of all people, into a dungeon won't help thy situation either way. We don't know what she's heard. We will imprison her. Throw her in the dungeon. I've had enough of you people fooling with me at every turn. Do what thou will, your majesty. Take her away. Oh hey, Kingdom Plus level 1! Yippee! Wife,
Imo.
the doctor is here. It's a big day.
Tanu maka.
He's preparing the medicine. It will be ready for tonight.
Tabiwa.
Are thou alright? Thou seem shaken up.
Plan.
Yes, I'm fine.
Wanana.
I just hope everything goes to plan.
Niona.
I will try anything for our son, but
Anakimona.
that's what led me to do the ritual in the first place, and who's to say that's not why we're in this mess?
Tonuma.
I just need everything to go right this time.
Anama.
This is the way it must be, but I admit, I am afraid, Eric. We're in this together.
Adadabo.
We will get through this as family, Aurelia. I am here for thou, and for our son. What the fuck? The cat is trying to put her paw under the door.
Raton.
It will be all right. Believe in that.
Kinama.
Thank you, my love. Thou art right.
Funama.
It is almost over, but we won't begin without thou.
Pona.
The doctor and I will await thou tonight. I'm not even joking, my 18 armies barely held out long enough for my support force and vassal reinforcements to show up, and that's only because I was constantly reanimating undead soldiers and using their souls to barely heal my soldiers enough to handle the next wave. Had to be at least 50 armies that threw themselves against me. Age of Wonders 4. Maybe I'll look into that game. Are there any letters? Are there any letters?
The king?
Are thou expecting something? Of course, Asalia! Next week! I've planned everything. It will be perfect. Now, all that is left to play... all that is left is to play the waiting game.
Ubaye.
Would thou like to share thy plans?
Amakush.
I'm sorry, Father, I cannot take any risks right now. I must surprise everyone. Basically Civ, but fantasy and a lot more customization. Oh, something to look into.
We buy.
Ah, of course, Pumpkin. I'm sure thy sister will love it. Let me know as soon as any pigeons arrive. Alright, bye, daughter of mine. My good man. Busy day, your grace? I can relate. I have a lot to do these days. Having some issues with my tavern. One day, one of the swans came to drink in my bar. Now we don't like their kind, no sir. But I thought, hey, gold is gold, right? As long as old Swanee is paying, I can look the other way. I was wrong. Next day, 2 swans drinking in my bar. Week later, thou guessed it, it's a swan bar now. My regular customers don't like to come anymore. I have the perfect solution though. If thou sends a bunch of thy agents to my tavern for the day, people will start thinking it's a royal tavern. They'll want to drink alongside the royals for sure. What do you say? Will thou help? No. Hang on, let me have a look. That's a lot of fail. No.
Akabaway.
I'm dealing with the swans too. I don't have time to I don't have anything to spare. But if the swans take over other local communities, what's to stop them from taking over the whole kingdom? Great point, but thou knows that thou art doing this just to benefit thyself. Amari, I'm a Sith now? The dark side of the Force is a path to many avenues of which some believe unnatural. Many powers, not avenues. Fuck! Anyway. Your Grace, I'm desperate. My family lives at the edge of a forest, and we've had trouble hunting enough meat to survive. Strangers from neighboring villages are moving into our hunting grounds. What's worse, if we lose all the deer, it'll affect the ecosystem for the next year. We try to maintain the wild animals at good enough numbers to avoid a decline. But I guess people all around us are getting desperate for food. Can thou help us defend our hunting areas, Your Grace? Sure, we'll try. My man Oleg has it in 1 energy. Now I'm definitely evil.
Wa.
We'll see about that. All I'm saying is not all Sith were bad. This should do it. Thou hast saved our land, your grace. The other hunters must be moved on. I know everyone is hungry, but we must look after our own. I'm evil? Ah, yeah, sure. Sure, cutie. Sure. It's a disaster, your grace. Seemingly every rat in this forsaken village found its way into our basement. If that wasn't enough, we store all our cheese down there. Needless to say that a great amount of our viands are now ruined. Without thy help, I don't know if we can keep the farm running. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. What can we do? Success bonus. Tools and labor. Get myself a little gift here. Why did he... Oh, because he's skeptical. So he's now debuffed for working with her. Really? No, we can't have her injured. Piss. Fuck. I want that bonus. But I'm one shot. Okay, I really would rather not have any of them injured. Whatever. I get one bonus at least.
Kababoy.
This should be enough to get thou through this problem. I hope the rats won't be an issue anymore. Thanks. We will make sure of it, do not worry. Oh, who's this? Your Grace, Your Grace! Are Jacob's men at the gates? What is it? Far worse. The ambush site we have prepared for Lord Jacob's return. We might have supplied them too well, an appetizing snack for the swans, Your Grace. So what are they saying? The northern footbridge we chose was concealed from Kavka's forces, but visible in many directions from elsewhere in Davin. The swans navigated the frozen parts of the river with ease and surprised us from behind. We were open wide. Many of our men ended up in the cold, cold water, and the rest were taken hostage. And all our supplies were stolen. Naturally. Some good news would be too much to hope for. They are mere bandits, Your Grace. Their goal is to make thou negotiate to their benefit. We have been invited to their hideout to discuss it. We don't get that outpost back, our entire plan to help Lord Jacob will fail. Oh? Your Grace? Ah, the Lion Lady. Don't tell me thou unleashed another beast into our forests. Your Grace, I've had enough of those swans. I need to find my lions once and for all. I may not look like it, but a traveling merchant has to be able to take care of themselves. I know how to kick a few teeth in. We're fighting the same battle, thou and I, against the swans. It's a good thing we have each other. The swans have gotten more aggressive with each passing week. The lions, the tolls, now our ambush sites. Lord Jacob will be here any day now. Those damn swans. My thanks for the offering, Yunka. Tell the general to take as many of our men and dispatch these bandits immediately. Your Grace, the swans were very clear in their demands. We want to speak with the king, they said. We could of course try to fight them, but a lot of our men are now stuck at an outpost. At the outpost. We would risk losing many soldiers right before the battle with Kavka. Might be the best move at the moment to negotiate with them peacefully. We cannot risk losing any men to these bandits. They should be satisfied if we throw some gold their way. Fine. I've had enough of sitting in this castle. Let's get this done quick before Jacob arrives. I will add the location to thy map. Point to it whenever thou art ready to leave, and we will ready the carriage.
你把的我，
Thanks, Audrey. We should go as soon as possible. Yep, but not before I go talk to everyone in the castle. Yeah, I knew there was a quest in the bedroom. The quest is to plow my wife. Oh. Oh.
不
Your Grace,
阿不
the preparations are underway.
啊，可以我打，
I am anxious to begin. Dost thou have all the medicine thou needs?
你把
Yes, Your Grace, we are nearly ready.
阿的不，
But the more distractions I have now, the longer it will
啊
take.
我，
I take thy meaning. I will let thou work, and see thou this evening.
No more.
I'm trying not to think about it.
Nino.
Everything is in the hands of the doctor now.
不啊，
We will get through this.
你拜，
I'll see thou tonight, darling. I have a feeling I won't. I have a very concerning feeling that I'm going to have a bit of an accident. First, let's deal with the lion. The agents followed the tracks deep into the woods to a clearing. There stood an old oak lodge with sweet-scented wood, smoke rising from the chimney into the frosted air. A lion? Thou hast come to the right place, cheered the red-nosed forester, clapping the agents on the shoulders as he welcomed them inside. The lion's head was mounted over the wall. Oh, fuck. I'm a local hero, I am, the forester told the horrified agents. Brought down the beast, menacing the local farmers. And got this beauty of a trophy for my troubles. The forester seemed about to launch into the tale of his hunt, but the agents were able to escape. Better report back to Yonka with this unfortunate news. Yeah, so all the lions died. Bugger. Lord Jacob stole my name? Hey yo. W Docs, thy name is Jacob? I'm sorry, it was funny, I had to. Your Grace, how can I help?
拜我，
Fuck, wrong person. Good to see everything back to normal out here. Any news about the lions? Yeah, about that.
打打不我，
A nearby forester made a grand trophy over his fireplace.
No maniro.
What a sorry fate for a kingly creature. This is awful news indeed. I'm sorry to be the bearer.
A hero.
I'm sad for the lions. I am. They didn't ask for this.
A havana bora.
But I'm in a desperate position with Lord Marcel. How am I going to survive if I can't pay him back?
Gana bora.
Well, I suppose that's my own problem. I do owe thou some thanks for thy help.
Eh?
Since thou mentioned a fireplace, what about this unusual piece?
Wharoba.
Supposedly the artist who painted it was about to go mad. Or was going mad. How about that?
Mira.
Well, I think it can warm up any room. What's next with the lions?
不把我，
We've found 3 dead lions so far. What does thou think can be done?
Rasibo.
It's a lot worse than I expected. What a disaster.
Ah.
Although, I didn't tell Lord Marcel how many lions I was bringing.
Amana.
So I can only hope he won't realize how many are missing, as long as we find the others. There's more!
卡不我，
Thou should not have brought these lions into the wetlands.
No maniro.
I should have just found some other line of work, just like that.
Wharoba.
Thy war with Atana left us, last year, left us all just barely scraping by, Your Grace.
Oma.
These lions were my only chance. I
Rasibo.
need to find them. I need to find them damn swans. Ow. I bet they have the rest of them.
你的我，
Ow. Just how many of them are there, actually?
Na hero.
Don't boggle thy mind with this, Your Grace. Thou have enough going on.
Anamora.
I will visit thy throne room if I find any more information.
我，
Okay, bye. Is that everything? Yeah. What's up here? I am curious. The dark caves. Thy agents prepare to enter this ominous cave with no way of knowing what was inside. Fuck. Yeah, can't bring her. No, does nothing, does nothing, does nothing. Cool, we're just not gonna do this. The royal agents were overcome by an oppressively bad feeling. Not knowing what the encounter might be, they decided to turn back. Yeah, good idea. I like that emote. How much is this? This is 0. Okay, so we're gonna explore around to decrease the threat level. The massive bear reared up before thine agents. They knew better than to charge it head on, and instead wisely drove it off with noise. Nice. The royal agents surprised the residents of the nearby village. Surprise? To the royal agent. Fuck, man, I hate being dyslexic. To the royal agent's surprise, the residents of the nearby village greeted them warmly. They enjoyed fresh hot soup and a little ale. Nice, we got a hammer. That's basically everything but the dark cave explored. I wonder if there's anything in there. Shame I won't find out. Okay, let's go. The swans took over the ambush site. We need to get rid of them once and for all. Warning, this will progress the game and thou won't be able to return. Can I just go to the next week? Fuck. Okay. Alright. No, actually, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. No. Don't wanna. We're gonna save that for another stream. Because my neck hurts and I'm hungry. But I hope thou enjoyed this stream. A shame I had to deal with a little bit of harassment, but it was only one comment, so I guess I'll just deal with it. I can't say that? I can actually. We're saving that for next stream. We're gonna go to that camp and give them an ass whooping. But for now, I thank thee for watching, and I hope thou enjoyed. I'm gonna see if there's anyone to raid, and if not, we move on. After stream, I'm also going to look into seeing how I can pay for Streamlabs so that I can stream at 2K on YouTube and Twitch instead of just saying instead of just streaming at 720p because restream is stupid. Thou got someone? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Can't say neck hurt? Well, it does. I slept funny and like the bottom of my neck from the back of my head to my shoulder hurts. Bottom of my neck? Bottom of my head where the neck joins the head. Ugh. Whatever. Boy Sin. Why does that sound familiar? Wait, this is the, I remember this guy. Vaguely. I fear I may have misgendered them. I had the audio off and so I just turned the audio on and I'm like, ah, shit. Yeah, I remember. I remember them because they had a different name on Discord. It was like it started with an O or something like that. What was their name on Discord? I don't care. We were both in V collab. It's fine. Alright. Exclamation mark. Raid. Someone please. I hope thou enjoyed. Apparently we're raiding a potential fellow Australian. So I'm sorry for the accent. Unlucky, chat. But hang on, I need to save. I'll save later. Is the raid still? Yeah, it's there. Alright. I'll see thou all later, chat. I'll be streaming tomorrow again, and I'll try to wake up in time. Fare thee well for now, my eyeless ones. As for YouTube, farewell as well.